So so how are my opinions? Wait, what about how is so my random voiders. I'm talking into the void. Like funny. Man, oh, nice. So pretty. Yeah, now I'm being on the internet a lot. Anyway, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. I just decided to get back on. See if anybody else would want to talk. I mean, earlier, even though that live video has not come down the rail yet, yeah. So I don't know. It's not processed, and it's been how many hours? Like 12 or not 12. A little while. It's been a little while. It should have been processed by now, but it hasn't. Probably I said some things that YouTube did. I'm like, I don't know. But if anybody to get on here and see stuff, I was going to show them the knife before I put it back up. Where did I put it? Oh, I was cleaning it. Hi. Who else likes knives? Hello, is Shula. Hello, Ari. How are you, Ari? I'm like a knife person. I'm like showing off my knife that my dad got me today. This is actually what it looks like. So, um, I am, I have a stomach ache. Oh, I love knives. I, like, if I could, um, I'm new, like, I don't know, everywhere even if we go on vacations, I end up getting something, either a knife, a dagger, I don't know, so nice and shiny. Like you can, you can see me. That's so cool. I was thinking about watching Halloween tonight, and so when I did that, I was like, oh my gosh, there's Halloween, or the movie Halloween, you know? Oh yeah, it's like I wish I just knew how to like, I don't know, throw one, or I guess that's some kind of type of daggers. I don't know. Pillow from Colorado. Hubert, how are you? I think I remember you. Sorry, I'm like attached to. My dad got me a knife. I mean, he just it was his, but he gave it to me because he knows how much I like them. It's kind of cool. I was like, I kind of think it would be interesting if they put a penny, because soon enough, I guess there will not be pennies anymore. So like, put a penny instead of the nickel or dime nickel. Oh my gosh, whatever. 1944. It says certificate of authenticity. So it's from first commemorative mint. The first name and fine collectors. But yeah, that was really sweet of my dad to do that. I guess because I think every time Christmas rolls around, like the boys always get knives or something. It is quite sharp, so I gotta be careful. So I think maybe he remembered that. And plus, everywhere I go, I end up coming back from with a knife, whether it's cheap or not. You know. Yeah, I gotta go back. Oh, oh! Instead of pillow, you meant hello from. Okay, well, hello from Oklahoma. The nickel is 1944. I really wish I don't know. I wish I could find a place that teaches you how to handle every weapon. I would, just because the earth is so crazy. You don't know um, when the zombie apocalypse. I'm just talking like a character, so it would be cool if I could. Okay, that is sharp. If I could just, um, yeah, I've gone live quite a few times. Ethan, have you just started following me? Because, I mean, if you have, I mean, I've got quite a few lives on my profile. Mostly, it's like I'm just vlogging, so I just talk about crap, like whatever. But, I try to stay away from politics. Sometimes it comes up, but I try not to go there. Oh, I am. I'm being very careful. Nobody's around. I'm seeing it everywhere. So the only person I heard would be me. But yeah, I'm being very careful. I like it though. It's like so shiny. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm like fangirling over my knife. I need to stop. Hey, I'm by myself. Let's like see. You can see me. You can doubly see me. It's that shiny. Anyway, I'll put it up and not keep freaking people out. Okay. My dad gave it to me because he knows how much I like them. Although it's like like every type of. I guess guns are okay, but yeah, I still just prefer knives. And this is actually what it looks like. So no, no, my dad's not marine. He's never been in the armed forces. It was a gift to him, and he gave it to me. I don't know. It's a commemorative piece. I don't know. It's like certificate of authenticity. So it's just a gift, maybe from. Yes, it's like I want to use it, but man, yeah, it is to not use it. Well, I don't really want to use it. I mean, like I want to carry it in my purse in case somebody tries to attack me. But then it's like, well, it's not like one of them. It. I probably wouldn't be able, unless I learned how to use it. I probably wouldn't be able to defend myself with it anyway. But so I might as well just keep it in the box. And yeah, it's a really good picture. I like it, which I'm very patriotic, so yeah. So I will have to put that somewhere very safe. Yeah, two genre. It's a okay. Well, you just said two genre. Um, I I am not the most I'm patriotic, but that does not make me the most. There are so many wars. I can't keep up with what everything represents anymore. It's just all freedom for some and not freedom for some. It's everybody has a different take on everything. So I don't think. All I know that whoever is in the army serving, that they're serving to save, to help their country, whether that's, you know, I don't ever think anything bad about the military because I know to them they're just doing what they think is best. Yeah, I really plan on getting a taser because that and also pepper spray. Those are the two. It's like I don't think Oklahoma has. I think like most states have a law against the I can't think of the kind of knife that you push in the I had it in my head a few minutes ago that I also just flashed. Um a shear knife, that's not it. I need to catch up on my okay, I feel bad now because I feel like I need to catch up on my history, but since I'm not history buff, you can't kill me for that. Or kill I need to stop seeing such things. I really do. Because I don't mean it like that. But anyway, uh, yeah, I like one of those knives that you just push a button and it comes up. But I think most states have a law against those. Into the army or Marines, armed forces. I'll just say armed forces because there's so many forces. If I was healthy and I could get into anything, it'd probably be the Peace Corps or something. But that'd only be as needed or I mean my cousin was in the Peace Corps. I think it's the Peace Corps. Then my that's a girl cousin. My boy cousin, he's in the home base National Guard. Then I have some cousins in the army. Then I have some people in the police. So it's like, you know. Yes. I mean, nowadays with how crazy it is, I'm like tempted to have bear spray on me. Because it's like, I can imagine like the spray that we can get at any other place wouldn't do as much. It depends on the people because sometimes some people are very immune. Or I would want to say immune, but they're like very strong. Like they can just, you know, like you spray them and just make them more angry. Like they just wipe their eyes, then they'll still come after you, especially if you're not in a good condition. Oh wow, man, those guns are heavy. I had an ex-boyfriend, or I guess yeah, he's not in it no longer, but he still works for them for the army. But when he did, when he was, and well, I don't know if he's a boyfriend. I don't know what he was, but whatever he was, he's a part of the army, National Guard or slash army, whatever. It's all difficult, complicated to me. But I tried picking up, I guess, just a normal sniper gun. I don't know what a sniper gun looks like. I need to look at stuff, see what the difference is. But it's just an army gun. So I'll put it that way. I tried picking that thing up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. It was really heavy. Hell hello, Jade. How are you? I was like, I could not use that freaking gun if I even tried. I mean, I'd have to be on the ground because that thing was way too heavy to like just pick up. I didn't manage to pick it up, but I had to be very careful. There's no way, even if there's no bullets and it was secure, I was like, I am being very careful because I don't want nothing to happen with this. Hmm. Well, that sucks that you couldn't get in, Hubert. I'm glad you're doing good, Jade. I wonder why you don't have a crown. It's quite interesting to see all these crowns. So far, Hubert's the one talking though, so he's the number one crown. He had the number one crown, Hubert. Kind of cans you can pump up both. Fill it up with air. You can make your own pepper. Wow. Hmm. You might have to. I might. If this actually uploads, I went live earlier and it's not. It's still processing. At least it says that. So like when this is uploaded later, I'll probably have to come back to this chat and look at what you said, and then show my dad and say, "Hey, Dad, think you could help me figure out how to make this?" But then I'd have to go to the cop and say, "Is it okay if I have this gun spray, or is it illegal? Because I don't want to be doing anything illegal unless unless it's like the end of the world. Then I'll get all the pepper spray and guns and whatever to protect myself." For the second time, wow, that's so awesome. Um, I think I'm only one time on so far, but but it's twins, so I don't know. So I guess it's a two-time mod. Wait, no, no. I am. Oh my gosh, my brain is so confused. That's not right. Um, I have many nieces and nephews. My nephew had twins, which confuses me so much about family lines. I'm like, okay, what the heck am I? Okay, he's my nephew. He has kids. What are his kids to me? I don't know. Uh, second, a cousin. No. Oh, okay, that is too complicated. How? A second niece? No, nieces. Yeah, cousin. Okay, I'm trying to do something in my head. I'm like, thinking. Um, oh, I had a question. Oh, I'm gonna put, yes. While people are here, I'm gonna put up in it because everybody is like, I'm gonna do a poll. Um, but what should it be? Let me see. I just have to spell out names now. Don't go way too far, people. I mean, if you want, unless you have to. I can't think of how to spell Christopher. Okay, C R like Christ, like Christ, OPHR. Houston, uh, um, Peter Cavill. Okay, like Superman is like the most talked about thing right now, so I had to do this thing. What's the next name? Brandon Ruth. I think that's how he's Ralph Ruth. I don't know. he has to be English. Other. I'll do that. Okay. Um, I slipped the wrong. Glad I caught that. Start poll. I did a poll. Second aunt. Okay, I did a poll, so I'm kind of curious what you guys' answers will be. Depending on if more people come to look at the poll, since I did a little what do you call it, hashtag thing. Personally, my favorite is in between Christopher Reeves and Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill a lot. Or Cavill, whatever. Brittany Ruth, whatever. It's not so bad. But I just, I'm surprised. Like I watched Pop Culture Crisis, and they've talked about Superman like almost every day. And I'm like, my gosh, I mean, how many? It's a big deal. Because I'm trying to think of my aunt. Um, I don't know. I have a cool vote. I have a cool, whoever, if anybody's new on here, go down to the poll. If I see any numbers climbing up, I'm going to say poll before I leave because it's on 37%. Because so soon I'm going to have to leave. How are you, Jerry? Still there? It's too complicated. I don't know what I am. I'm something. So, are you into any kind of superhero shows? Because you don't not do superhero shows like that, which is Superman. So, are there any other kind you're into? Or none at all? Like zero, zilch. Personally, I did like Christopher Reeves, but I'm really into the TV show Smallville. I really like him, that one, at least in that TV show, which I like the dad too. But, yeah. So is this still just you, Hubert, that's here? Because it shows this one person watching. He's like, I want to stay a little bit longer to see if anybody else. Like, I should have done this from the start. I didn't. That was stupid. I should have done it from the start. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I should like do a collab thing or like a not really a reaction, but it's where I do a split thing. So somebody that's talking about Superman, and then I'll put like I won't put myself on the other side, but because it'd be like a short, um, and then I would just like put then I would put the poll if I can do polls that way. Ghost zombie village, anything like that. I read this stuff more than I watch it, but yeah, I've watched about anything, like all genres. So I'm not too much of the zombie stuff, but I like ghosts and aliens and thrillers like that. Like occasionally there'll be a zombie movie I like. Mostly it's ghosts and stuff. My hair is so bad. You guys will see how bad it is when I take it down. Oh my gosh. I'm a zombie. Ah. Okay. More votes. Go down to the voting. I was talking about Superman. There's a voting, a poll. I'm very curious about y'all's opinions. Who do you like? Christopher Reeve, Henry Cavill, Brandon Ruth, or another person? Give me a good answer. Yeah, you're the only one talking. I'm like, I don't know. People's just watching. I guess they're private. I don't know. If it had to be probably the Superman back in the 50s. So, oh, 50s. That was before Christopher Reeve then. So, I don't know. I don't even know how bad it looks right now. But, I could always check it out or something. Maybe see. Yeah, I wish somebody else would do the voting thing. There's nobody else interested in the Superman vote thing. I want your opinions, people. I like this. I like knowing if people are. Everybody's talking about it, they gotta be interested in it. And I hashtagged it. So whoever shows up, come on, why aren't they voting? It's no fair. I think I'm boring too. I guess everybody expects like dancing or taking my shirt off or something, which I definitely won't do in front of everybody. Because for starters, my brother, well, he could be on here too, but my nephew definitely is on here following me. I don't think he ever comes on live. He has the attention range of like 2 seconds and he's done. So I doubt he'd stick around for even a minute. Unless he missed me that much, which I highly doubt it. I see that, but then he might just miss me. Who knows? So, was it you, Hubert, that asked me about this? I think it was you. I mean, somebody else was talking at one time. Oh, no, that Ethan. Because he said, do you know what that pig represents, Ethan Corey? Did I, scare that guy off because I didn't know exactly what it depicts? I know it depicts war, but I was like, but it's not the Gulf of Mexico, America thing, is it? No. Oh, history. Vietnam? Trenches. There's too many wars to even think about. If you come go Superman vote in the poll, I'm curious. Give me your reply. Who is interested? Who likes Christopher Reeves? Who likes Henry Cavill? And who likes Brandon Ruth? And who likes the now guy? I can't even say his name. Oh, I really need to get a mic. I really need to get a mic. I picked it up so you can hear me better. I had it on my blanket. Rocket launchers and intercontinental can't talk. Intercontinental ballistic. Wow. Cool. Continental ballistic. Wow. I didn't know you could collect that kind of stuff. How can you? Are you like in the army? I mean, how can you collect that stuff? Oh, cool. 2 votes. Finally, I'm getting more votes. I feel like I'm trying to be a politician and trying to get votes on here. How? I don't know how on earth. I guess. I guess it depends on where you live. I didn't. that's like war stuff. So I didn't think you could actually collect that stuff. I mean, unless you're not in the army or something. I mean, I guess I learn something new every day. Oh my gosh, my hair looks awful. Vote, people! I need your votes down below for Superman. Oh, so he's definitely got to be in the army, or either be illegal or illegally obtaining. But oh well, it's not my problem. I mean, it's interesting. I was like, I wonder how that person gets them. Ah, man. Or you could just be saying that. Remember, it's the internet. People say things. Never know it's real anymore. Ah. Okay, now my nose decides to run on me. Wait, I wish I could think of the names of all the Supermans. There's too many Supermans. And then I was like, I was watching Pop Culture Crisis, and they was talking about it, and they was like saying how Lois Lane was wearing, instead of wearing heels, she was wearing Doc Martens or something. I don't know. I was like, when I saw the picture, I was like, yeah, it's 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 just too different. I guess I'm old fashioned. I don't know. I was like, when it comes to Lois, yeah, the heels look better than the clonkers. I really thought this was a good poll. It's got 2 votes so far. When I mentioned about who wanted to go up into either into space or submarine, I got a lot of votes on that. Oh, here. Yeah, I think it looks much better than like this instead of up. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm not too old and I like older things, so it doesn't, have to be old to like old things or older things. But like in the 50s, would he have? Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just thinking there's only a cartoon, but no, there's a TV series though, right? In the 50s. I picked neither. That was I was like, I would just stay on Earth. If it's like the end of the Earth, I wouldn't go to Mars. I would just either get burned alive or however the end is. I would I'll just go with it. I'm like, what's the end? It's the end. I don't know how I got that. I guess I don't know. I was like saying like the only reason way I would go anywhere would be if it was the end. Then I'm like, no. I mean, because everything's faulty. Like the rocket to send you to Mars could fault you, and you could still go down to Earth and perish anyway. And then the submarine will perish anyway. It's in the Earth. That's stuff I talk about. I don't know if YouTube is messing up or if, yeah, that came twice. But, oh well, it keeps you as number one. I guess David left. The rocket launcher left. Would have liked to see his rocket launchers. Yeah, I did kind of toss. I was like, huh. But I was like, YouTube's crazy. My phone's even crazy. I need to get a new phone. But they're so expensive. I don't know. I'll have to wait till next month. I definitely can't get one this month. Barely have any money as it is. Probably like under 100. I think my lips are chapped. Definitely chapped. They shouldn't be chapped, but they are. I guess nobody else is gonna come and vote. I'm Superman. I mean, I like Superman, but I'm trying to think of which one's my favorite. Besides the TV series, Smallville's my favorite, but out of the movies, I really do like the originals, the Christopher Reeves one. I haven't seen the 50s. Um, if I wanted to watch the 50s, I'd have to exactly have to watch that before I watched anything else, so it wouldn't seem different. Because like my parents, not my parents, like a thousand. It feels like 1,000 years ago. I got the the day the earth stood still in it for my dad, and it was both um both of them, the old version and the new version. And instead of watching the old version, which we should have done first, we watched the new version. And so we watched the new version. It was like extravagant. It was big. It was like wow, you know. And then we watched the old version, and me and my sister, we were like, okay, because the guy instead of not the guy, like the robot, the alien or the robot, whatever it was. I haven't watched in a while. Like if instead of being this humongous giant thing that could disseminate the world, it it's just a normal guy coming out of the spaceship, and I was like, oh, that is so funny. Me and Tracy was just laughing and saying how kind of kind of absurd that was. Like to not absurd. I mean, gosh, I was like, I don't know, 30s to 60s. When did they make the original The Day the Earth Stood Still? But anyways, I'm just saying there's a ton of difference. Yeah, you're the only one here. Oh, what kind of phone did you get for 200? That's a pretty good price. Is it like is it new? Man, 200? That's not bad. I think the ones like cuz I'm AT&T, so like the ones that I saw in the shop, I think were like 400 to 600. I'm like, "Ah, you're killing me. I'm on a fixed income. Can't get that." I mean, I guess Walmart. I don't know if I think Walmart sells phones, but I was like, I don't know. Do you know much about like if somebody hacks into your phone, if you can tell, or if there's like games pop up on my phone just out of nowhere. So I don't know if that's like somebody's hacked into my phone or has spyware or malware on there or something. Probably does, but I have like two different security things on my phone, which doesn't make no sense. Yeah, it's It was crazy. I mean, Dad got really upset. I think he really liked the old one. He wanted me and everybody. He wanted us to like all of it, and so I feel bad for doing that. But it was like it was just an organic or just like a knee jerk reaction when we saw that. It was like, what? That is the alien thing? I mean, it's not even. It's man. It's not a big robot. I mean, you just have to see both of them to know. It's so funny. Well, apparently, since I just got two votes, I'm apparently gonna have to do that thing I was talking about. And like put a thing up to where people can click on it and it never goes away. Oh. T-Mobile. Revel 7. Does Revel 7, is it little? Is it big? Does it take good pictures? I am trying to, I guess I am trying to figure out what kind of phone I need to get. I like Henry Cavill. I think like Henry Cavill and Christopher Reeves are my guys. Probably Superman. Brandon Ruth is pretty cool too. I just have to watch all the movies again, just the ones that I have, which is, I don't have. Do I even have the Christopher Reeves one? Which I don't have to have them because like, I grew up watching them. But Henry Cavill, I'll have to watch that one again, and the Brandon Ruth one in order to see which one I like better. No, I don't get charged for any of the games unless I put money into it personally. But, they just pop up. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I would have malware though because I have two. Like I said, I have two different security things on my phone. Are you on the we keep going back and forth. So, are you like you said no, but it's kind of scary during its time when you look at it now. You're like, what? Are you talking about the day the Earth stood still, or Superman? Which I don't know why it'd be Superman, but. I want to drink some more milkshake, but I think it'd give me more stomachache. But Brahms milkshake, you can't go wrong with Brahms. Wow, it is for 200. That's not bad. I think I need to go T-Mobile. Maybe I need to switch from AT&T and go T-Mobile. Okay, people, why aren't you voting? I hashtagged the freaking thing. I can't believe this. Nobody's here to vote. So sad. I guess I'm not boring. Oh, stupid stomach. It don't make sense for my stomach to be giving me this much of an issue right now because I mean I've had milkshakes quite a few times over this year, and I did not have a bad stomach ache like I do right now. Right now, it's like hating me. It's like, and so why? Which I did have lactose tablets when I was drinking them that time. Those times, I think. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this phone because I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to trade over to T-Mobile and get, what is it? I wonder if their deals are as good. Rebel 7. Can you get unlimited internet, text, and calling for under 100 on T-Mobile? Oh yeah, I think it does that to every phone. It does that to mine too. And to my mom's. It's everything. I think yeah, it's just if you have apps on your phone, it's definitely recording your voice. And anything you say to anybody else, it would advertise on whatever app you're on, YouTube or Netflix. Oh, I don't know. Twitter, YouTube. I don't know about Twitter, but YouTube and I don't know. Google apps. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, are they the same? I guess Lady Vader is a sleeper. Well, Michigan. Wait, Michigan is probably way ahead of me on time or behind. Is it California that's behind? I'm Oklahoma, which I guess is kind of central south, whatever. So California is. I can't have sugar. I must because I have borderline. Oh yeah, my dad. He has diabetes, but he still does sugar. But he's like trying hard to. I think he's kind of getting up because um he go on. He's been doing great on diets, but like he took me and mom out um for Brahms. So I'm like, Dad. So I think he's kind of just giving up because he's like, no matter what I do, I don't eat. I, I work. Like he stays busy. He tries not to eat too much. Stays away from carbs and sugars. And yet like he got so angry once because it was like really high. He has stayed away from carbs and sugars, and he, you know, works around the house and everything, so he's not just sitting. Um, like me, I'm just sitting. But anyway, so he's like really agitated, like what the heck? Why isn't my blood sugar down? I was like, well, blood sugar jumps up down. I had wanted to tell him, I was like, get a freaking diabetes stick. Stick yourself. See what it is every day. I mean, that's the only way you know if it's actually just jumping up and down or whatever. My dad's too stubborn. He won't listen to me, though. I got my stubbornness from my mom and my dad. But I think I am less stubborn than both of them. I am stubborn, but not as bad. I don't think. Um, but, 70s. They're in their 70s. And I'm glad they're still here. Because they're all I got right now. I mean, I got my sister and my brother, but they have their own lives. So. Well, I'm still my own person, but I guess. I mean, I think maybe it depends um, if you've had family, like kids and a wife and stuff. That makes a difference. I've had neither, well, like a husband or a kid or anything. I mean, my taste in food, yeah, and I guess maybe stubbornness. But I'm most likely to relent when I need to instead of keep on being stubborn, I think. Depends on the person. I'm almost in 30s, I'm 40. I don't like mentioning that. But, you know, got to. Well, you're talking, so, yeah. But I probably should go. Ooh, because the phone's on 14%. Gotta start charging it. But, I enjoy talking to you, Mr. Hubert. You're almost old as dirt. You're funny. Oh, wow. At least you're still here. And I enjoy talking to you. So I feel old as dirt sometimes too. With like lupus and Sjogren's, that stuff really drives you to the ground sometimes. It makes you feel older than you really are. Hey, oh yeah, I'll definitely come on. I wonder why the others left. Did I say that something bad or something? Like somebody just drove in and say, I have collect this stuff, and then they leave. And then somebody else asked if I knew what the history of some, and then they leave. I'm like, what's that? Good night. Love you, Mr. Herbert. Hope you do have sweet dreams. Bye.